Okay, so it's commonly said that the Prophet Muhammad performed no miracles, according to the sources. Now, first of all, according to the Quran, I'm sorry. So, first of all, where does the Quran is the Quran a biography of the Prophet Muhammad? Is the Quran like the Gospel of Mark or the Gospel of Matthew? No, it isn't, because the Quran is not a what do you call it? A biography of the Prophet Muhammad, like the Gospel of Mark is supposedly a, biography of Jesus. You see, so the Quran is not a biography of the Prophet Muhammad. We have to go to the biographies to learn about what the Prophet Muhammad did. So, I already addressed this claim that the Quran says Prophet Muhammad performed no miracles. That's false, and I've made many videos regarding that topic. But the context of those verses in the Quran is that the Quran is denying specific miracles of specific groups of disbelievers, because even if they get those specific miracles, they're not going to believe. Like Jesus says in the Gospel of Matthew chapter 12, or Gospel of Matthew chapter 16, no sign shall be given to you, the Pharisees, except the sign of Jonah. Or an evil and adulterous generation demands a sign, no sign will be given to it except the sign of Jonah. So Jesus is denying miracles to Pharisees, but just because Jesus is denying miracles to these Jews or these Pharisees, that doesn't mean that Jesus never performed any miracles. Same thing with the Quran. Same logic can be used with the Quran. Just because the Quran is denying specific miracles to specific people, that doesn't mean no miracle was shown to them. But anyways, the point of this video is that according to this book, which the critics always say Ibn Ishaq is the earliest biography, and there's some truth to that. So according to the earliest biography of the Prophet Muhammad performed miracles according to this book too. We read in Ibn Ishaq, page 381, Prophet Muhammad healed the blind. He healed somebody who was blind or had eye trouble. So Prophet Muhammad performed supernatural healing. Further, we read in Ibn Ishaq, this book, Ibn Ishaq, pages 452, that the Prophet Muhammad supernaturally multiplied fish and bread, or Prophet Muhammad supernaturally increased food. In Ibn Ishaq, pages 452, he supernaturally or miraculously increased food. So my point is that the Prophet Muhammad performed miracles according to the that the critics say is the earliest biography. According to the critics, the earliest biography, Ibn Ishaq. So, this claims that the Prophet Muhammad didn't perform miracles until 200 years later in the Hadith is false. It's found in